Right, it's a cup game. Oxshott Royals against Sutton Knights. We've never played them before, but the game has to be decided today. Come on, Royals!
And there's manager Mike Smith with the first task of the day, finding out who will be our linesman. It is our substitute, Anthony Wilkinson. Meanwhile, Sutton Knights have spent all day sitting around the table discussing their formation, and we've got a new camera angle for those contentious decisions. So here we go. Oxshott Royals on the attack for the first chance of the game. Pat plays it into Nick Smith, our top goal scorer. Round to the keeper. Oh, it's just wide. It's a very boggy pitch and there's rainy conditions. There was a late pitch inspection, but the game goes ahead. Meanwhile, there's a dog on the pitch and the game carries on because it is Sunday League and the dog gets reunited with its owner as Sutton have the first chance of the day. But Chris Self is there throwing himself in front of the ball. And the right back is calling for Dan.
There's Dan. Dan! Dan! No, he's not seeing me.
And there's our captain and coach, Ches, having to remove what the dog, shall we say, left on the pitch earlier with a random yellow cone. And he does while the game carries on. Good work, Ches. Sutton with the free kick in a dangerous area, whipped in. Oh, it's a free header. Oh, it's 1-0 Sutton. Where was the mark in there? Free header, bullet header from their defender. Keeper, no chance. Sutton take the lead in this cup tie. And on the attack again. Oh, they've got a lucky break there. Their striker is through. He's through one-on-one. Oh, it's a lovely finish, low and hard. 2-0 Sutton.
Levi, different gear, Dad.
Great finish from Levi. Strong footballing roots. It must be in his genes.
We just need to calm down. Forget that first 45. It was poor. We go again.
Ray, going to push you out there. And we're going to bring Ant in the middle. So, Tom, Ed and Ant, you three. Interchangeable, okay? Yeah. You're all going to be in there, in the mix, interchangeable.
And the second half is underway. It's just kicked off. There's Ed, lovely through ball to Nick Smith. Oh, what a goal! Captain and top goal scorer Nick Smith with the first shot of the second half gives Oxshott some fighting hope. It's 2-1 Sutton. Oxshott back in the game. And it's straight from that kick-off again. Sutton lose the ball. Ray plays it through, Nick Smith, Nick back to Ray, Ray into Tom. Tom has two defenders. Bobbling about all over the place, ball through to me, back to Ray. Edley's through, one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, he's slotted in the bottom corner. Anthony Wilkinson's only been on the pitch 1 minute and 50 seconds. Okay, he hasn't touched the ball and critics will say he's done nothing, but psychologically, Anthony Wilkinson has changed this game. Only a minute and a half into the game and Oxshott are 2-2 in the second half. And Anthony Wilkinson on the ball again. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Anthony through to me. It's a nice pass from me, straight through to my brother Nick. And Nick Smith scores his second of the game. We've only been playing 5 minutes into the second half and Oxshott from 2-0 down are 3-2 up. Sutton must be kicking themselves.
Come on, Joe.
End to end this game, corner whipped in. Oh, it's a lovely fingertip save from Ches. Incredible save from our keeper.
Ref, was that close? Really? Do I just give it anyway, Ref?
Yeah, close effort. Sutton with a nice bit of spell here, and it's a long effort from about 20 yards. And it's tipped. Oh, it's tipped onto the post. Tipped onto the post by Ches, and the danger is cleared from Toby. Good little clearance that. Meanwhile, Tom's on the attack. Tom takes a shot. Oh, it's an absolute screamer. Humdinger rip snorter from Tom Reach, who's been one of our players of the season. Let's have another look at that. Takes off two defenders, right foot, bullet, top corner. That is one of the goals of the season to put Oxshott 4-2 up. Meanwhile, straight down the other end, Sutton on the attack again. End to end this game. Oh, he's hit the beans on toast. And the damage is cleared from Josh. Great clearance from Oxshott.
Yes, we keep going, come on.
Good advice from their manager. Obviously, they keep on going. They're 2 goals down. They wouldn't give up. That would be silly. And Sutton on the attack again. Oh, it's another fantastic save from Ches.
Right, John! 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 John!
Dan! 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 Dan!
And John didn't hear it. Meanwhile, Sutton have a corner, and it's cleared. Bad corner from Sutton. Didn't beat the first man, cleared by Toby. They've got another corner, and it still doesn't beat the first man, cleared by Toby again.
Get the ball past the front post!
Sutton have their 3rd consecutive corner. Surely this will be much better. No, in fact, it's the worst of the game. Dreadful.
How many times have you got to do that?
I count 3 if you're asking. And here go Oxshott again. Ray, who's been superb this half, plays a lovely through ball through to me. Nice first touch from me, and it's a finish and a half. But the ref calls it off for offside. Slightly contentious. I think I might have just been offside, so probably a good decision. Let us know what you think of that. Ball through to me. Left foot, edge of the box. Lovely ball in. Keeper makes save. Josh is through. Oh, he's missed it. How has he missed that?
Please say you've got that on camera.
Yes, we have got that on camera, and we can have another look at that. Here's me with a lovely little pass on my wrong foot, the left foot. Keeper does well. He's stretching, he's outstretched, and cannot score. Oxshott have another attack again. Tom whipped in. Oh, it's hit Ray. The opposition manager is appealing for handball, not given. Oxshott still in the attack. Lovely footwork from Ray. Plays it to Anthony. Anthony slots it in for 5-2. The opposition manager is not happy with that decision.
Can we replay, please?
Yes, we can. We've got another camera. Here's the replay. As you can see, the ball is controlled. Oh, was that handball or was it his chest? Hard to say. Let us know in the comment section what you think of that. Should that goal have stood or not?
Has he seriously not give that? Ref, what are you doing? I'm not bothered anymore, lads. Dave's done, mate.
We're not saying
I never said once you cheated. I just said you missed it.
Bit of words between the opposition manager, Sutton Knights, and the referee. Meanwhile, there's a back pass that's been poor. Anthony comes in. Is it going to deflect in? Oh, it's bobbling around, and the defender just clears the danger. That could have been 6-2, and the ball goes straight down the other end for Sutton Knights. They've got a man on the back stick who is empty, and that is a cheap goal to concede, but Sutton are back in the game. It's the 8th goal of the game. Bit of jousting going on from Sutton Knights there, and there's a bit of fisticuffs, and Ed Lee's got involved. Do not mess with Ed Lee, a man with 2 first names. You don't want to get on the wrong side of him. And the ref is calming it down. Meanwhile, the opposition player lifts up his shirt to reveal his belly. I don't know what he's doing there, but that is classic Sunday League. The ball is whipped through to Sutton there through. And the ref's called it for offside. And Sutton Knights are not happy. Let's have another look at that from the other angle. Oh, the second angle is still inconclusive. So luckily we've got a virtual replay to clear it up once and for all. Was that offside? Yeah, there it is, clearly offside. Correct decision from the referee.
Ref! Show some! Yeah, grow some! Joke!
And he's asked him to leave the pitch.
Wow.
He sent him to the stands, although there isn't actually any stands here, so he's going to have to hang around the changing room and toilet area. Not quite sure what's going on here. He's having a word with one of the opposition players. Another card's been branded. I think that's his second yellow. It is. It's a second yellow card for the defender, and it's a red card for the opposition player.
What was that for?
We can't even stop now, cause it's bad boy for life.
So Sutton in the game with 10 men, and there's the full-time whistle. Oxshot win it 5-3 against Sutton and advance to the next round.
Pat.
Dan! Dan! Dan!